Why are you banning that character? Wait, why?
I don't know. This guy is scared of a auto M character.
Brother, we are... Okay, if you're banning one, then you are so noob.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Clementine here. Today I'm going to kind of narrate and walk through this game I had. The whole point of this game is trying to just stay alive and be a presence on the map instead of trying to farm for kills. This is how I like to play tank, this is how I like to play Hulk. I like to just be a presence, I like to take space and be something the enemy has to constantly worry about and just in their backline instead of just trying to farm for stats. Now for this specific game, we were running Ultron and Cloak and Dagger for our backline, which means I can't rely on my healers to bail me out of situations just with raw healing output alone. And because of this, I have to play my life a lot more carefully to make sure I don't lose my Hulk form so I don't accidentally int and die. They're also playing Thing and Emma Frost for this first point, which fucking sucks because these characters kind of violate my entire being as Hulk, so I try to avoid them as best as I can.
What is my rocket? What is this fucking Hall of Fame ass? Like, what is this?
Something you might notice I do a lot in this video is that I'm going to sit by my team when we're trying to push car or just make space in general, and I'm just going to put my shields on all of them. Not only is this a great way for me to farm my damage block stat and be able to maybe block some abilities and just block damage in general, but it also allows me to get just that extra bit of ultimate charge, which I'm going to need in this composition because there's not a lot of openings for me to actually dive in and get a lot of damage done without needing to run away and wait for heals. You can see here when I jump back to my team, once they're all aggressing with their ultimates, I just put my bubble on every single one of my teammates, and I get an extra 10% ultimate charge just from those bubbles breaking, which is really crucial here because, again, I don't have a lot of opportunities to go in and do damage myself.
I gotta get this. I don't have ult for this. I'm dead. Wait, we don't Iron Man off that?
What? He solo clobbered me, bro?
There's a fucking Bucky behind us. Look, Bucky, look behind us.
Bro, I booped him up too.
Are we close to it?
I think we're saving it for Stallard, maybe? I don't know.
Uh-oh, yeah.
I would assume anyway.
I killed it.
Huge. Yeah, half the team is dead. It's hard focus.
Yeah, no, we're low-key getting fucked on heals right now. I'm gonna keep it so real. I kinda can't do jack shit. Every time I go in, they do so much damage and I just don't get healed up fast enough. We either gotta do way more damage or we need to go another healer.
So now that I notice that we have the enemy on the back foot, I'm trying to just keep the pressure up as much as I can, playing this high ground, seeing whatever picks I can get, and luckily I find this Rocket who's just walking backwards for some reason instead of trying to use his jetpack or run on the walls, so I clean up that kill, and me and my Iron Man keep just walking forward, we keep the pressure up. There's not a lot for the enemy to do, as long as we're keeping them on the back foot and keeping them in a position where they're not able to take space and get comfortable. They also swap from Thing to Penny with the team up, so I have to play around Penny mines as well, which is even more annoying than having to play around Thing. I'm also making sure that when I do try and go in for a dive by myself, I'm using my bubble sparingly and only really for cooldowns that can just wipe me out instantly. I'm not trying to use it to just block damage because I can deal with damage. I have 750 HP and I'm really mobile, so I can just get out of the way from damage. But when their Emma Frost pops diamond form, that's when I need to use my bubble so I can either block it or just dodge it and just run away.
What the fuck is that guy doing?
Here I pop my ult just so I can stay alive a little bit longer, and the enemy ends up using 4 of their own ultimates, which is very crucial for me because that is an insane ultimate trade that we can take advantage of in the next fight. So once we all realize as a team that they've overcommitted in this fight, we either just die on point, or for me, I just run away because I still have 500 HP. I can just jump away, get back to my team. There's no reason for me to die on point.
I can stop fucking missing, they'll be down 3. Oh, I'm missing,
I
unfortunately.
feel like I can't do anything on Meg.
No, we're walking them forward, so.
As you can see, trying to play point as Hulk kind of sucks into what they're playing. Emma Frost, Penny Parker, I can't do a whole lot. So I bubble my team, I jump away, and I start looking at their backline. The best thing I can do for my team right now is just not let them get any healing from the enemy team. Sitting on this rocket, even though I'm not getting kills, I'm not getting damage, I'm really just fucking around back here, he's not healing his team. Him healing his team is way more valuable than me just sitting on cart. And also, the Ultron went to help him as well. So now that's 2 of their healers not on point, allowing us to just snowball that fight and easily take the second point.
Snipe out.
What is this bubble?
Here, I notice that my Magneto kind of wastes his bubble on me for no reason, so I go in and bubble him so he doesn't die to this Emma grab. This is really important gameplay and really important micromanagement, just being able to have your abilities on cooldown so you can use them when available, but also knowing that this character is going to grab my Magneto, I need to be aware and able to save him because he made a mistake, but because he made a mistake, that does not mean I need to lose this fight. I can be the better player, I can be the one who's proactive. And that is how you're going to improve and really climb the ranks as Hulk. Here the enemy is just using their ultimates, so we kite backwards and I make sure to bubble my teammates, which gives me an extra 7% ultimate charge. Again, using your bubble on your teammates, knowing that it's going to be broken fairly fast, is a great way to charge your ultimate. Especially again when you're playing comps where it's kind of hard to get damage in, this is a great way to supplement your ultimate charge as if you're playing a normal game where you're getting a lot more damage in.
I'm gonna blow up.
Here, once we turn this fight, I'm able to just leverage my health and my mobility to just sit in their backline and be a nuisance. I know that since they're running such a comp where they have Rocket, Ultron, Iron Man, there's not a lot of damage I can do. So, what can I do is just jump back and forth and have them shoot me, get all their attention on me instead of on cart, leaving their Emma Frost alone on cart, leaving their entire team split, allowing my team of 5 to just dominate whoever's on cart while I just go fuck wild in the back.
I didn't die that entire round. Too gross.
Most of the guy can't do anything on like any other agent besides Wanna. Is that what you're telling me?
Holy shit, I'm glad we banned it then, I guess.
Yeah, you know what?
Never thought I'd say that.
Bro, he's playing Iron Man like a fucking monkey, bro.
Yeah, no, I saw he just kept like frontlining and shit.
Well,
I mean, that's like that has nothing to do with the character, right? That's just game sense.
Bro, their teammates are the ones that I've been getting. I'm a support main, but those are the teammates I've been getting on my team lately. It's been so cancer.
Now for defense, I know that people like to hold certain choke points to be able to have a more advantageous position, but me personally, I like to just hold the cart where it is. I don't like them getting any sort of meterage, because that is not, I don't like that. I don't like when they're able to push the cart, and frankly for Hulk, that's somewhat easy to do since you're able to just jump around and be a fucking dickhead and hold the cart wherever you are, put bubble down, and then just jump away, get healed up, and jump back. But unfortunately, their team comp is running a lot more higher damage with the Rocket and the Bucky, and with those two shooting at me, I have to just concede as much space as possible. One of my healers was also AFK during this opening part, so I was also getting a lot less healing than I should have expected.
I got melted, huh? Yo,
I am blowing up, bro.
Ultron, are you there, Ultron? Hello?
Oh, my Ultron's AFK. Wait, so we were on one healer that whole time?
Yeah, I was wondering why.
I was like,
why am I getting like no healing? That makes sense stuff. You know, it was AFK. They didn't want to play the game. Hello? Yo, again, guys. I don't want to be that guy.
Who has the drone, by the way, so I can, like, go to them?
Yeah, keep the drone on mag. Keep it on mag.
Here, I'm saying to keep the drone on mag so he can have all the healing from both our Ultron and our Cloak and Dagger, because honestly, from what I'm playing with, I know that I don't really need that much attention from my team because of my high mobility and just the fact that I'm just outplaying the enemy team. I'm able to divert that healing into my mag, allowing him to be able to make more plays and elevating my team so we can have a better overall game.
Oh, did we triple ult that? That's not good.
Kill Bucky, kill Bucky.
So after my team dumped 3 different ultimates into their Punisher ult, we have decidedly lost this fight. So I have to not only give them space, but hope my team has time to regroup. Now my Cloak goes for her ultimate, and thankfully their Magneto misses, allowing me to take space on card again and halt its progress, as well as letting me go into my ultimate so I can start a combo. Again, with my ultimate, I'm just trying to take attention away from the enemy supports, trying to have them shoot at me instead of their teammates, because if they're shooting me and not healing their teammates, my teammates can shoot them and then get kills, while I still have so much health to live with.
Holy fuck. I'm so fucking good. I'm so good. I really am.
Only 60 seconds left.
Okay.
I'm just so dominant in my field.
They have Punisher and
I'm playing out of my mind right now. That is how.
Pop the one? No.
Down to 30 seconds.
Here, once the enemy tanks start pushing up and trying to make space, I jump past them and go immediately on their supports. Now I bait out the Terror Cape from the Cloak and Dagger and go right back in, and here my Magneto calls out that he's asleep, so I know that if I just walk at these guys, they can't do anything against me. They don't have their sleep cooldown, they don't have their the cape cooldown. I can just go in and just punch and get kills.
Fuck. I didn't realize he bowled me too.
But that's all I got to share for you guys today. If you like this kind of content, let me know in the comment section below. I really do want some feedback on this because I'm trying something new here. Also, make sure to like and subscribe on the video as it does help me out a lot. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you want to help me hit that goal, I'd be very much thankful. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching.
They just couldn't fucking do anything about me, man. I'm the best. I'm literally so fucking good. What could they do? I was just holding so much space.